Welcome back to another episode here on the Uncermonesly Network, where you get all your Star Wars news. Today we're going to be talking about Rian Johnson and his movie update. But before we do set that, remember, hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. And once you're done watching this video, go check out my last one. Give it a thumbs up as you watch. Let's start the show. In an interview with Variety, Rian Johnson talked about his upcoming Star Wars trilogy and how basically there hasn't been any news on it since it was first announced. Now, when asked about what the status of the upcoming trilogy was, the director noted that they're still talking about it, and that doesn't mean that he doesn't know anything, like meaning they don't know what they're going to talk about. But when asked what the status of the upcoming Star Wars trilogy is, the director said they're still talking about it and that he doesn't know when it'll properly get off the ground, meaning when it'll start running. And this is what was said. Look, I still have talked to Kathleen Kennedy about it, and we're still talking about it. I had such an amazing experience making The Last Jedi. Of course you did. Front to back, it was, notice how I gave a little, yeah. It was just the best professional experience of my life. And I love Star Wars so much. And also, just as a fan, it's so much fun right now, like with the stuff they're making now. And I just feel like we're in a time where there's a lot of cool Star Wars shit going on. Wow, he actually said shit. Well, we know what he said in the past. But honestly, and Kathy said this recently in an interview, and she put this really well. It's entirely a matter of scheduling for me right now, putting this Glass Onion out and making the next one of these. So the answer is I don't know. But the question is, will his trilogy ever happen? To that question, Johnson exclaimed, God, I hope so. So while adding how he hadn't written any of the movies just yet, currently the director is busy working on Glass Onion and the murder mystery series as a whole. But I mean, again, it looks like we are going to get his trilogy. It's just a matter of when. Now, comment down below if you are still interested in seeing his trilogy, and you know, if you're okay with the work that he did on The Last Jedi. I know I have mixed feelings about it. I know that he says, God, I hope so, in a sense of doing his Star Wars trilogy. I'm just hoping it's a movie, not a whole trilogy. But even if, look, at the end of the day, there's nothing we can do about this. Us as the fans have to acknowledge and accept what's to come. It's between him and Kathleen Kennedy. We could have our opinions on, obviously, The Last Jedi, as he said that was his favorite project ever, but that's a whole nother can of worms we could get into. But light it up in the comment section. Are you excited to see that Rian Johnson is going to get his trilogy at some point? Let me know in the comment section. But remember, for more Star Wars content, hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars, as I have another video out tomorrow. And remember, the Eternal Sith, then, now, forever. Later, guys.